12 strictest rules Angelina Jolie made Brad Pitt follow. 1. He had to stay away from friends. Pitt had plenty of celebrity friends. He could always rely and count on them. But Jolie made him say goodbye to most of them. She didn't get along with them and their spouses. Pitt couldn't invite his friends to his and Jolie's wedding. Jolie was concerned about their drinking habits. She allowed Pitt to invite George Clooney, but he was required not to drink at the party. 2. He had to give up the Hollywood lifestyle. Jolie is an outsider in the entertainment industry. She doesn't like to mingle with Hollywood actresses. She expected Pitt to be the same way. 3. He couldn't spend much time with his parents. Pitt has always been thankful for his childhood. He's very close with his parents and siblings. Because of them, he's always wanted to be a father. But with Angelina, he got to see his family less. 4. He couldn't visit Jennifer Aniston. Pitt couldn't meet with his ex-wife in public. They continued to communicate via text message, but Jolie didn't like it. 5. He had to stay away from Hollywood parties. Pitt used to run in celebrity social circles, but Jolie stays away from the crowds. She didn't want to be in a room full of competition. She insisted on traveling to far-off places instead. 6. He had to follow Jolie's travel schedule. Jolie always wanted her children to see the world. The couple had many projects overseas. They brought the kids along every time. Brad didn't approve of this lifestyle, but there was very little he could do about it. 7. He couldn't get close with his female co-stars. Jolie was suspicious of all of them. She wasn't happy that Pitt filmed a movie with Marion Cotillard. There were even rumors of an affair. They were never confirmed. 8. He had to put their family first. It didn't matter what Pitt was doing or where he was going. Family life always came first. With Jolie, Pitt felt like he was suffocating at times. There was no balance in their lives. 9. He always had to support Jolie on the red carpet. For Jolie, her public image is everything. She always insisted on having Brad Pitt by her side. They were together at every red carpet appearance. 10. He had to spend more time in Europe than in LA. Jolie made an effort to stay away from Hollywood. She spent most of their time in Europe. Brad had to follow her there. 11. He couldn't enroll their kids in school. Pitt wanted to give them the upbringing he had. His kids would spend more time at home with friends. But Jolie had very strict ideas about parenting. She insisted on homeschooling their children. This way they could travel with her. 12. He couldn't keep his friendship with George Clooney. Clooney was one of Pitt's closest friends. But Jolie wasn't very fond of him. During their marriage, Pitt had little contact with Clooney. Clooney was shocked to hear that he was divorcing. He was the first to call Pitt. When the news broke, he encouraged Pitt to reunite with Jennifer Aniston.